Ocean's 8 is a reboot of the Ocean series, but this time with the Ocean's sister, played by Sandra Bullock, and with an all-female cast. And at some time, it's not bad, but at the same time, it's kind of just a throwaway movie. And it's just kind of disappointing.
3.5 weeks, the Met will be hosting its annual ball. And we are going to rob it. Not the ball itself.
Oh. On the neck of Daphne Kluger.
Valued at over $100 million.
$150 million, actually.
So right off the bat, I almost found that as kind of patronizing. Because, you know, the original one, they're all guys and they're going after, you know, a casino and the money in the casino. And for the all-women ones, what do they go after? What's the heist going to be? Diamonds. And at the Met Gala. So they all get to wear fancy dresses and like, it's almost like if someone was going to come up for a ladies movie, like, okay, well, we need to have jewelry, we need to have, you know, fancy dresses. Okay, so have the heist involved with that. And it's just kind of a letdown. But, you know, I really think the biggest problem with this movie is that there is no villain. You know, the best part of the Ocean's 11 was, you know, the casino owner. So it's like, it sets off so many things. First of all, you had a guy that was trying to defend the money, so they kind of like were battling each other. But then you also had the guy with a douchebag, essentially taking money from all the more common people, because the house always wins. And in this one, the only one that's being damaged, I guess it's kind of like the insurance company. And, you know, maybe like the Met Gala, but not really. And maybe like Cartier, but I mean, they have insurance on the diamonds. So it's like, you know, the only person that you kind of hurt, like they say they're trying to screw Sandra Bullock's ex-boyfriend that screwed her and got her sent to jail. But he's not arch enough for that. He is a patsy, but he's never arch. Like he's never like is portrayed as really a bad guy. He's kind of a douchebag. And I think that's a missed opportunity to have any sort of villain. And, you know, it's because at a certain point it's just them robbing a place. And as a heist film, some of that can be enjoyable. I mean, I really like heist films, and they can be really enjoyable. But, I don't know, it's just, it's not anything horrible, it's just mediocre. And, you know, Sandra Bullock, she's fine. But as far as the more work she's having done to her face, the more and more she's starting to look like Cher. And you know, I really like Cate Blanchett and Anne Hathaway, and the whole crew has a lot of people that I really like. And it's just, they needed a better story. And you know, the direction by Gary Ross is fine. But, I mean, again, I think the biggest letdown is the story, the screenplay, which he also wrote. And, It is fine. I mean, I enjoyed a lot of stuff they did with it, but it just wasn't enough for me. You know, it was just another take an idea of a movie and replace all the characters with women. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think if you're going to do that, you should try to make a better movie along with it. It shouldn't just be replace men actors with women actors. But I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. But thanks for watching. Check out the other playlist on my head or subscribe to me over there. Thanks.